Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already... hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is...
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, he's not getting any further than that. Great ball if he can get there. Adriano. He's picked his... There's the shot! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 8 minutes is number 9, Adriano.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Adriano. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Adriano deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Al Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
After 17 minutes is number 9, Adriano.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adriano, Adriano! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Beckham. Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's it in. It's Ronaldinho! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Baresi. Al Nassr are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And Baggio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gerrard. Pirlo. He's got away. Roberto Baggio. Holding, does well to get it back. Aim forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Griezmann. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Maradona. Coming on the field
Griezmann.
is number 25, Mohamed Salah.
And here's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
Al Nassr are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Pirlo. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Baggio. Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Roberto Carlos, who has set up 2 goals. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And he's got the shot away! And it's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 17, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cruyff to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cruyff, he's found a way through, and Cruyff! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 14, Johan
Well, it's an
Cruyff.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Baggio. And this is Adriano. He gets big. Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Goal! After 81
Great header,
minutes
made
is
it look easy.
number
Yeah, he makes
14,
those runs with
Johan
great stealth
Cruyff.
and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's really well manoeuvred. Holding.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Triol. 5 minutes to add. And it's Messi. He's been picked out. Beckham. To Gerrard. And time is up. So that is it. The end of the road. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can
Hello,
happen to
everybody,
even the
and
best of
please
us, but
join me in
that
wishing
doesn't
a
take away
happy
from the
wedding
fact that this
anniversary
was
for one of our
a
fan
painful
club
watch,
members.
very painful.